Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Dami and you're watching Dami Dimension channel. I decided to make this gorgeous BUBU Kaftan with my spring looking fabric that I have, and as you can see, it's looking so gorgeous and beautiful. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel yet, do it now. Hit that red button below to subscribe and make sure to turn on the notification bell because I'm going to be sharing video every week, so you don't want to miss anything from this channel. So guys, let's get started.
In order to get started, we are going to be folding our fabric first in half, as you can see me doing. So once you're done folding it in half, then you are going to be folding it again in another half, just like that. And it's going to be folded into 4 by now. Okay, once you're done doing that, place it well on the table, and then we are going to get started with this BUBU trendy kaftan. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is I'm just taking the neck measurement. The neck width I took 4.5. This is what I want. You can make yours wider or lower. Then I took the depth to be 3 inches, and now we are going to be connecting that together, forming whatever shape you desire. Okay, next I'm taking the shoulder measurement. The half of my shoulder is 7.5, and so I'm just going ahead and marking it right there. And next thing, I'm going to be taking 1 inch downward for the shoulder slope, and from that point I'm going to be connecting to meet with my neck, to the neck width. So just connect with a straight line like so. And from there you are going to be drawing the line just straight to the end of your fabric. So for me, from my shoulder point to the end of the fabric, I have 20 inches, just in case you might be wondering what size that is. So I'm not going to be cutting that at all. I'm just going to leave it to form the cowl. Alright, so drawing the horizontal line now. Just draw the line straight down, just like that. It's very easy. This is a very easy, simple and nice dress. Okay, so here I'm going to be taking 2 inches from my shoulder point. I marked 2 inches, and from that point I'm going to be joining a straight line to the neck width now, and this is just to clean up this line in order not to look bent that way. So just connect to the straight line like that. It's just to make sure you have a clean shoulder line as against what we had before. And this 2 inches point is just meant to show us where we are going to be stopping our stitching, because we are going to be stitching from that neck width, stopping at this point. And from there it's going to be left open because that is where our arm is going to be coming out from. Okay, so the next thing now is to take the measurement from your shoulder to the hip. And my shoulder to hip is 24 inches, so I'm just marking it like so, and I'm going to be connecting that into a straight line. So you can measure the 24 inches on the other end also, so you can get a straight line, which I have done. And this is me just trying to press my chalk harder into it, just to make sure the line is clear enough for you to see. Okay, so next you are going to be taking your shoulder to knee measurement, but I'm going to be subtracting 4 from my shoulder to knee measurement because I want the cowl to start from 4 inches above my knee. Okay, my shoulder to knee is 36, and I'm subtracting 4 from that to give me 32, which I'm marking as you can see. And from this point I'm also going to be drawing an horizontal line. The color of my chalk seems to be matching too well with the fabric. It's spring. I'm working with a really colorful fabric, but I just hope you guys are following. It's a very simple process. Okay, so I am going to be taking the rest as the length. I'm not going to be cutting anything out of it. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to insert my hip measurement on that knee line that I just drew. So the quarter of my hip is 9 inches, I'm going to be adding 2 inches of seam allowance to that and 1 inch of sewing allowance to make 12 inches. Then I'm placing a mark right there. Alright, then I'm going to be transferring this same measurement of 12 inches down at the length of my dress, because it's going to be straight down from that new point. Then I'm going to be connecting with a straight line. So just join those 2 points together. Okay, let's see what this yellow chalk is going to do now. If it's going to make any difference. Oh, okay, that seems better. Alright, so now we are going to be drawing a curve along that path I'm showing you. So the point of us drawing that hip line is just to guide us on how to draw the curve, because the curve is going to kind of go through that hip line that we made. Okay, so now I'm going to be rotating my fabric, so probably you can get a better or full view of the whole fabric. And this is the neckline, the shoulder area, the hip and the knee line, just to make sure you are still in point with me, because I just flipped my fabric over. Okay, so now I'm going to be taking 11 inches from the shoulder line that I extended the other time, if you remember. So just mark about 11 inches, and this is just going to indicate where we are going to start sewing from. So from that point all the way down we are going to be sewing after cutting. Alright, so I'm just trying to make sure my curve is showing. So I'm curving to that 11 inches point that I just made. So curve that way and join it along this path to that 11 inches point that I just made. And take note of that 11 inches because it's going to be needed when we are joining this dress together. So you see, I'm just trying to, you know, press, shade, and I'm seeing if what I'm doing is showing in the right side of my fabric. It was showing, yeah, but anything for you guys I can do. Okay, so just make sure you perfect your curve like that, because that's what is going to form the cowl anyways. Okay, and now it's time to cut. So just cut along all those lines that we have made, excluding the hip and the knee line, knee horizontal lines. Don't cut through those, please. So, and now I'm cutting through that shoulder area also. Okay, so I just stopped to make sure that my point is more prominent. Then I'm going to be placing a notch just to keep track of that point, and also notching this one also. Like I said, we are going to be sewing from the neckline and stopping at that 2 inches mark that we made. Alright, now I'm cutting off the neckline also. And once you're done cutting, you're going to spread it apart. I'm going to spread it now on a flatter surface so you can see a clearer picture of what the whole thing looks like. So this is what it looks like. So next thing, put your fabric right sides facing each other, the front and the back, right sides facing, and start pinning. So I'm pinning from that shoulder notch that I made to the neck width area, because I'm going to be sewing from the neck width to that notch and stopping there. And I'm going to be leaving this part open. That's where my arm is going to come out from. Then I'm going to the second notch, match the 2 notches together and pin it. And you are going to pin all the way along the curve down to the length of your dress. So just pin that way all the way down. And we are going to be joining along those pins. So just again to show you guys what you're going to be joining, you're joining from this point of the shoulder to that notch, and then you stop, you come to the second notch, you join from there all the way down through the curve down to the length and stop. Then from here you join and stop at the notch. Leave this area, join from here and stop there. Okay, so you're hemming the neckline, hemming the down part, and hemming this part that you left opened, and also hemming the other part also this way. And that's it. And here is the finished look of this gorgeous BUBU kaftan. It's looking so beautiful. It's so perfect for the spring season, and I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial, and subscribe to my channel for more video. Leave a comment for me if you have any question, and see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.